Michaela, thank you for hopping on the call. I really appreciate it. So, back to the. So, just want to let you know that I'm just consenting before we start this conversation. So, I wanted to be sure um, that I have consent for you to all the stuff that's on this information sheet that you sent to me, that it's all correct. So, at this at telehealth, we actually want to go through a few things and like corrections and make sure that like we um go through all the scripts and like make sure that everything that you put down on your sheet is correct. So with that being said, to start off, do I have the consent to share this information with you to move forward with the progress?
Yes, you have my consent.
Okay. So to start out, you have to be in the state of California, and I see here that on your spreadsheet that that is the correct address, the 994433 Murray Drive. Is that your current address of where you're sitting right now?
Yes, that is.
Okay, and that is also in the state of California. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, and before we need to start with the task at hand. I am letting you know that with your um, with your portal, we'll say that your input, if certain things are said and certain things that you have trouble with, that they will be reported. Now, you probably asking yourself, what does the report section of that mean? Um, if anything that is involving with hurting yourself will be reported to the authorities, make sure that you get the proper health. With if you are in threat of hurting anybody, then you will be um, reported in the sense of to the authorities, and any wrongdoing of hurting a certain bodily object or building or any property will result in that as well. Just wanted to make sure that you are all on the same page with that form.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. And um, with that being said, I appreciate you being here um, with what you are saying on the portal, with your report, and everything that is being said is in the realm of that you are in a safe space here. You can talk to me, and like I said before, you can't say those certain things, then I will be reported, but you are in that safe space, and the feedback that I will give you is making sure that we're all on the same page. And I just wanted to have your consent with that as well.
Yes, I consent.
Okay. And that being said, thank you for being on the call. And later on, you will get a invoice of all what we've said here today, and then you'll then be forwarded to another clientele of mine, and you should be squared away with all the forms and all the understandings. And I want to make sure you have that consent with all your understanding of what is being said here today.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Sounds good.
thank you, Michaela, for your time, and um, we will talk soon with other employees on the matter at hand with your report.
Sounds good. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate it.
Of course.